All right, we're back. Check this thing out. A 1980 Chevy Citation X-11 in white with red interior. Pretty cool. I believe this car, it's kind of weird with the 80 and the 81. Let's take a look at the bottom. I'll show you. So it's Mattel Incorporated, 1980, made in Hong Kong, Hot Wheels. But I believe this is actually an 81, or was available in 81. Does that make sense? Let me see what I have a little write-up here. The casting was released in 81 and is, oops, sorry, just popped the camera. Featured in various series and colors over the years. It's a variant of a compact car made by Chevy in the 80s. I don't claim to be a Hot Wheels expert, but this one's pretty cool. A little rub damage on the side. You can see it's actually marked X11. This side's a little cleaner, but you know, these were played with. Rear taillights are a separate plastic. License plate detail, nice bumper, and an exhaust. Oh yeah, we got an exhaust. Got a grill, some simulated headlights there. We got a bumper with a little ground effect maybe. We got on the interior here a steering wheel, a silver floor pan showing on the driver's side, which is interesting. Looks like a back seat. Some luggage in the back. We got a suitcase, and a suitcase there. That's kind of neat. Yeah. I grabbed this car because it's like a kind of a plain looking car, although it does have a sweet spoiler. Didn't want to start with anything too exotic. Should we check to see if it's a roller? Looks like it's got a little curve to it. So she's good for a right turn. Now I've seen versions of these listed with like gold rims. I don't know if people are doing rebuilds. I can assure you this has not been rebuilt. that's how she came. But neat car, nothing fancy. A little sweet little two-door, little stripe on the side. Let's see here. The car itself was released as an 80 model. The die-cast toy was first released by Hot Wheels in 81. The colors and graphics. The particular version is painted in a solid white enamel. The key features that distinguish it as the X11 model is the racing deco, including a dark red and black stripe. Well, it's a, yeah, I guess there's a black section there, mainly a red stripe. Pinstripe, though, which is pretty sweet. And the X11 lettering along the side of the car. The interior is typically contrasting red plastic, providing a rare, vibrant pop in color against the white bodies. Yeah, reading's hard. Black walls, standard for many Hot Wheels at the time, particularly from the Hot Ones series. Some featured the gold spoke wheels like I was talking about earlier. This one's got the chrome rims. I think they look better than the gold ones on this particular car. Let's see. The blackwall era roughly 77 to 89. Apparently this is a popular collector's piece, if you will. Value varies greatly, you know. Loose versus still packaged versus damaged graphic. That's a big ding right there. Little damage across the hood from you know, hitting some rocks on the gravel road or whatever. But all in all, not in bad shape considering this was played with and smashed and crashed and jumped. So there you go. That's my first Hot Wheels video. Actually, it's got windshield wipers. I just saw that. See that, the reflection? They don't really show up very well when you're looking at it, but she got a little embossed windshield wiper action going there. That's pretty sweet. I'm gonna stick it 5 minutes. There you go. The Citation Chevy 1980. Good luck.